A mysterious corncob-shaped artifact, dating to somewhere between 900 BC and 400 BC, has been discovered underwater at the site of Arroyo Pesquero in Veracruz, Mexico. The artifact dates to a time when a civilization now called the Olmec flourished in the area. The Olmec people built stone statues of giant human heads and constructed a city now called La Venta, a long-time important place to the ancient astronauts' hypothesis. Made of jadeite, a material that is harder than steel, the artifact, which measures 8.7 centimeters high by 2.5 centimeters wide, 3.4 inches by 1 inch, at its widest point, is tricky to decipher. The iconography is pretty difficult to interpret. It's definitely not clear, said Carl Wendt, a professor at California State University. The artifact may have had several uses. While it certainly could have once been the handle of a blood letter, in its current form, we argue that it probably would have been attached, as a finial, to a staff and functioned as a symbol of power and authority, the team wrote in the article. In the end, the artifact may have been placed in the stream as an offering, Wendt said. The offering could have been connected to deities, ancestor veneration, or magic, he added. Over the past 50 years, thousands of artifacts have been found at the site and they may have been left as offerings, archaeologists say. The Olmec people built stone statues of giant human heads and constructed a city now called La Venta about 10 miles, 16 kilometers, northeast of Arroyo Pesquero. The La Venta heads are thought to have been carved by 700 BCE, but possibly as early as 850 BCE, while the San Lorenzo heads are credited to an earlier period. The colossal heads can measure up to 9 feet 4 inches, 2.84 m, in height and weigh several tons. The sheer size of the stones causes a great deal of speculation on how the Olmec were able to move them. The major basalt quarry for the colossal heads at La Venta was found at Cerro Sintepec in the Tuxtla Mountains, over 80 kilometers away. The city, which may have supported some 10,000 people, also contained a 112-foot-high, 34 m, pyramid. Also in La Venta it was found the earliest known representation of a feathered serpent in Mesoamerica. As we can see in this image, very similar to the one we can find in the famous Pascal tomb lid, there are some very intriguing symbols. See for yourself, remembering that the Olmec lived in the jungles, so they know exactly how a snake looked like. Is this feathered serpent with a human inside means that the Mayan ancestors were representing ancient astronauts?